What's going on, guys? Today I will be showing you how I execute on the map Breeze. I will also be showing you the Mali lineups I used to clutch rounds. With that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so if you want to execute on with Viper on A, the wall I use, I just jam myself into this bar right here and just aim between the pyramids like so.
Toxins going up.
And it covers a lot. Like the only place it can see you is if you're pushing close to the wall. They can see you if they're up here, but barely.
Toxin screen down.
And if you want to execute B, the wall I started using, you go a bit into elbow and just make sure that it goes along this cubby so people don't hide in it.
Toxins going
And you
up.
just cut the side in half. Okay, let's start off with B site. The default spot is going to be next to these logs right here. First, you're going to go jam yourself into this corner right here. The lineup, you put your right UI on this dark spot right here. It's hard to get used to, but once you do, it's a pretty good lineup. Next up is from elbow. You go jam yourself into this third line and put your wall UI right there.
Here.
Next is out here.
Here.
There's two, one from here and one from here. For this one, you're gonna put your Snakebite UI right here. And then this one, you put your wall UI right there. Lastly, you go to this log right here. You just go anywhere in the end. And you put the line between your orb and your wall right there. Next up is A. I'll show you three plant spots here, safe and in front of the right pyramid. For the front of the right pyramid, there's two lineups that I know of. You go jam yourself into this beam, and you're gonna put your HP UI right here. Next, this isn't safe. This is one I used at the beginning, before I found that one. But you go here, and you just aim in this little U spot. Next up, if you plant on the safe spot, you're gonna go to the beam again. And you're gonna put your orb UI right here. Just don't put it too low, because then it'll bounce off of that. Next, you go to the same other spot. I just don't like this spot because they can flank you and see you pretty easily. You just go to the same spot and just go down until you see the first yellow leaf. So right here, and just go down. If you're defending or if you rotate into their spawn, you can jam yourself into this barrel and put the right side UI right here. Also, if you're playing on B and they're taking A, you can jam yourself into these barrels and put your HP UI right there. So if you're like my friend Calvin, aka Smack Smack, and you plant on the left corner, you can go to the steel beam and put your HP right here. He found this lineup, but he plays Brimstone, so for Brimstone you do this, but for Viper you do it at the bottom. I hope you learned some lineups that will help you in your own games. If you enjoyed, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more Viper guides.
Don't care.